Hey guys, so here is part 2 of our moving chronicles, moving series, whatever you want to call it, packing series. So in this video, I'm kind of focusing on the details, a lot of just like little things that I needed to pack up and just consolidate and go through. It's not as like visually satisfying as the first video because the first video we took off a lot of things on the walls and a lot of big things we got to pack up. But this time I just was able to get the details in each of the rooms in the office and in the schoolroom. I was able to kind of go through my desk area and all of those things. So it's a shorter video, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of pop on here in the beginning, kind of let you guys know what to expect. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Lily. We're secular homeschoolers and we have 3 kids. We're a family of 5 and we sold our house 2 years ago to pay off all our debt and save for our dream home. And we have found our dream home and we are moving next weekend. So yeah, hopefully you guys stick around for the rest of this series. And if you guys are interested in watching me pack some more, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, welcome back to our second packing video. This is literally the second day that I started packing again. We had a day during the weekend where we didn't pack at all on Saturday, so this is Sunday, and I started with all of our decor. So I started with my altar here because I wanted to just pack all this stuff nicely and not like wait till the last minute. So I started here and then just kept going throughout the house. I just have this little entryway table with some decor on it. So I honestly don't have a ton of decor. I got rid of a bunch of decor when we moved into our rental here from our 2-story house, just because a lot of it I didn't even honestly really like that much, and it was like kind of cheap and just kind of like not my vibe. But I just kept because the 2-story house just needed decor, right? The house just needs decor. But when we moved in here, I just vowed to myself, like, I'm not gonna buy any decor. That was one way we saved money and stuff. Like when we moved in here, we really just used the things that we had and just here and there bought some necessities, really. And my little reindeer are gonna stay here until moving day because I don't want their antlers to break off. Also, a little hack that I use, like I said in my other video, I like to use what I have. So I do use thicker grocery bags, and also I'll use paper towels for certain things to pack up to use as instead of like bubble wrap or any of that stuff. Obviously do that at your own discretion. Obviously not everything is glass and super fragile, but also you don't want it to clink or be easily in a position in the box or the bin or whatever where it can break. So not everything can be used with grocery bags or paper towels. Okay, so moving on to the top of that little rolly cart that I had my hair products in there and some makeup products in there. So I ended up, kind of consolidating things, throwing some stuff out that was just old and I just hadn't thrown away, or I just didn't like and I just hadn't thrown it away or given it away. So I just did that, and then I tried to fit everything in this little travel case that I had. I took out a few brushes for me to use in the next like week or so while we are moving and everything else went in the little brush section in here. I also keep one perfume in here just in case I forget to put perfume on and I'm in this area or I'm already here doing my makeup. This room and my bedroom are on the opposite sides, so that's why I just keep one in here, and that way I don't have to go all the way back to my room. And I ended up getting the rest of my perfumes and putting them in this case as well, just because they fit really nicely and they'd be protected and everything would be together. Okay, so after we got the kids in bed, I decided to come back to the schoolroom because it was really messy, so I wanted to kind of clean it up and start packing up any of the things we weren't going to need in the next week or so. Like I mentioned in our other video when we started packing the other day on Friday, that we're done with school until we move and get our new space figured out. So I was going to just go through all of my things that I had here and just kind of be realistic of the things that we might need or not need within the next like week and a half or so while we move and unpack. And I also got the kids stuff that they use during the summer in that gray organizer, and I put it in the drawers. So just kind of, you know, touching everything and seeing what I could do to better organize it. Also, like the pens and certain things that I didn't pack, I want to saran wrap them so that I can, you know, have it a little bit more secure. So that's why I left those there, but we'll leave that for another day. Okay, so now moving to the other side of the room. This is mainly the area that was catching my attention that I needed to figure out. So my idea was to keep that brown basket down there and just leave some stuff for the kids to use throughout the week periodically if they get bored or if they want something to do. I kind of put the stuff in there, or their favorite things, I ended up putting it in there. And then everything else, I put it in the bin, or I put it on the teal bookshelf, the mint green bookshelf, because all those books are going to be staying in there, and we're going to just be saran wrapping the whole thing and then moving the shelf, the bookshelf, with the books inside. The two white cube organizers, one of them is going to come with us. The broken one, I'm not sure which one is which right now, but one of them is going to come with us. So I'm going to just leave one with things in it. I just kind of cleaned it out and, you know, moved some things around or threw some things away. But that was pretty much all I got done today. It wasn't as much as the first day, but definitely baby steps, little by little. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next video. Bye!